Hey, what is going on, guys? Hex Competitive back again today with a brand new video, and as always, down in the title below will be the topic we're talking about today. And today we're actually going to be talking about Sakura Quest Episode 3. And let me know if the lighting's good, bad, because I do have a light off out front. I don't know if it's going to be better or worse, but you might as well try some. I forgot to turn it on, honestly. But Sakura Quest Episode 3. We start out with Sakura actually doing a parade, actually going to a parade all day, which there was no people there. Can you imagine just being in a car all day, acting as if you're waving at people and stuff like that, and there not being anyone there, just an empty parade? Yeah, that would be kind of shitty. And, you know, that just goes to show the town is no longer what it used to be. But what is the town missing? Why did people quit supporting the queen and whatnot, right? So right off the rip, we start out with an interview, and they have like a little sticky note to the back of the Chupacabra's head, the old man's head that wants her to, stay there and be the queen, of course. And the interviewer sees that, and he's kind of a piece of crap, and obviously he can read it too, and he can visually see that. At least that's what I got from that. So he started asking questions that she didn't know, and or he started testing her. And that right there, it's just kind of to expose Sakura in the sense of, hey, you can't just get by with saying all this BS. You have to know what you're talking about to a certain degree, or else it's just gonna be empty words, right? It's just gonna be empty words that you're just putting on the persona. It's not really you. And that's the whole theme of this episode. And in the show, it seems like it's gonna be Sakura learning what's this town passionate about, really. That's really what she's going to be learning about, right? And I like that. And I like that because it's the thing that actually happens next. So after Sakura actually goes around town asking people, what is about this town do you think needs to change? And a lot of people say nothing. A lot of people say, you're an outsider. What would you know? And you couldn't do anything about it anyways because you're an outsider. But the one person that I think at a gas station before they went to the old lady's house or Rin's house, I think is the girl's name, but the old lady that hates the other old man, and he says, well, everyone's getting by just fine in this town. I mean, nothing really needs to change. We're getting by. We're able to live our lives, and financially we're fine and everything like that. Is basically what he's stating, and it shows how they're complacent. Some people. So it kind of shows that there's a mix of things. It's probably all the thing that's missing is probably one big entity that just branches out to a few other things, and just shows complacent, or it shows maybe the town's not bad, but it's not what it was, but still it's not, it could be worse, kind of complacency. And that leads into the next thing that happens whenever they're looking for the mask for the Chupacabra, for the mascot competition and whatnot. And, Sakura exposes the old man saying, hey, you've been trying to do this Chupacabra thing for how many years? And it just says, like, people didn't love the old mascot either, but they don't love the new one. And it's just showing, it's exposing him in the sense of he's being naive. He's trying to do things his way. He's not opening up and trying to find what the actual thing that's missing is. He just thinks it's one thing, and he's hard-nosed about it, and he's just trying to grind that idea out, which he has, obviously. His ideals are not right, and he notices that, and he's kind of like, well, Sakura just exposed the shit out of me. And even in the end, whenever she asked her 4 friends, she's like, I'll be here for next year as long as these guys can work with me. I want to do this with them. I think I can accomplish this, bring this town back to what it was with them. And it's just like, all right, you're the queen. And it goes to show that he was exposed. And I love during the speech that Sakura gives. This is the best part, and I'm hoping that people actually made it this far into the video, because what that goes to show, it kind of shitted on some shows in terms of everything that they needed to go around town, ask people, and yes, Sakura learned some stuff from by doing so. But it wasn't just a miraculous win for her. She got third to last out of the competition. But what it showed was she's going to put forth the effort, and it's showing that she's not going to get just handed a basket with everything in it, all the answers she needs. It shows that she's going to have to work in order to get that. She is truly an outsider, and in order to become an insider per se, quote unquote, she's going to have to work for it. She's going to have to actually, get to the grindstone and actually figure out what is missing from this town. And I love that. It wasn't handed to her. And I love that, man. That's how it should be every time. And I wish more shows did that. I really do. And that was really good to see. But if you guys do love Sakura Quest, I actually have a huge announcement for you. And that is Sakura Quest has been confirmed for 25 episodes. It's going to be going all the way to like September. And that could be a blessing. That could be a hindrance. It really depends. Because can Sakura Quest keep us interested? There's not much going on in this town. The characters are pretty cool. But do you think it can actually keep us interested? Would it be better in 2 separate cores? Do you think it can, keep us interested for half a year per se? I don't know. I think that's going to be hard. I think that may just be hard for it to do. I don't think it's going to. I think it may though, because how much substance is there? I mean, how much substance can the plot really put out for us? That's to be the big question. This is an original anime too, so there's no source material besides the people who made it at the anime studio. But other than that, if you guys didn't make it, I think I'm picking up the King's Avatar. I think that's what I'm picking up. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw Chibi talking about it, and it said something about esports, and I was sold. But other than that, guys, I'm just ending this video right here. As always, you've been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow my Twitter, X25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.